Well, I am super excited to be here with Kalia Aker, and who's the executive director of the Confluence Gallery here in Twisp. And I know, just as a Twisp resident, it means it means the world that we've got like an art center. And in my own experience, Confluence Gallery was such a big part of really putting art twist on the map for the arts community and creating a home for artists. Like I know the artist community that's here and able to thrive because of the work that you do and the space you provide is just incredible as a way to showcase artists' work. And then like all of your art camps, I know they've made a difference to kids in my life. And like some of the artwork you do with some of the teens in the high school, like it just, you really get out there and serve the community and beyond the gallery walls, I know. So I'm super excited to talk to you. And I am curious, like, how would you frame the mission of the Confluence Gallery?
Yeah, thank you so much for a lovely introduction, Kelly. And regarding our mission, kind of the primary tenet of our mission is to bring art, artists, and community together into the same space, whether that's inside the Confluence or throughout Twist. So anywhere that we can create that gathering for the celebration of arts is really, that's the primary tenet. And within that, we are doing our best to promote established and emerging artists by putting money right back into their pockets. The gallery itself functions as an art-filled gathering space for all segments of the community. So we try and get everybody to feel like they can be immersed in our art in this space and let everyone in our community know that they're so welcome inside our doors and our walls and that this is a sanctuary that we're happy to share. And then also just advocating for arts is essential to a healthy rural economy. Like arts bring this cultural diversity to Twist that has been developing over the past 30 plus years and is just getting stronger and stronger. And we're seeing that more and more, like with the recent designation as the Creative Art District. And you could see it this past Labor Day weekend, just the streets of Twist were filled with folks looking to be immersed in the culture that we're creating here in Twist. And that just tells us that we're on the right path. So,
Yeah, totally. That's really exciting to
yeah.
hear. And I think it is so true about how you've created that gallery space as a welcoming space and the gift shop. It just feels, it makes art, even if it hasn't been part of your growing up experience, it makes it very welcoming and accessible to all of us. So thank you for creating that space.
Absolutely.
Um, so what's going on right now, or what feels like really key for the community to know about at this point in time?
Yeah. So at this point, I think we're all just kind of suffering from the isolation of COVID and the fires in the past year and a half. And as we've seen time and time again this summer, the community just wants to gather. Like the
Mhm.
community wants to be together. We're in some ways literally isolated by the demographics of this place because we're all just spread out everywhere. And
Mhm.
so offering the community a safe space to gather in, like I said, whether that's within the Confluence and hosting an art opening for a show, or whether that's hosting something like the Art Walk, which we're working towards right now. So we're working in partnership with kind of the other arts organizations in Twisp to put on the Fall Art Walk on September 25th, which is going to showcase over 50 different artists just around downtown Twisp, which is going to be a lovely little arts takeover. Um, yeah, beyond that, we're constantly planning, typically at least 6 months ahead for our exhibit season. So working on our 2022 exhibits that were planned in June and bringing those into being. Those are kind of our main focuses right now, is creating that space that the community can gather in, because we saw that outpouring for events kind of leading up to where we're at right now. So
So cool. Yeah. I love the creativity that you're putting into that. So thank you for creating those spaces and opportunities for all of us. Thanks for what you're
yeah,
doing.
the same to you. I think we're occupying similar spaces in different ways. So
Agreed. Agreed. All right. Well, take care.
you too, Kelly. Thanks so much.